guys, I'm Diana Marie Ancarian from BSIT S2A, and in this video, gagawin naman natin yung pangalawang task sa finals, which is yung add domain users and distribute all BSIT students as domain users in the following program courses. So, ito yung program courses: BSIT Engineering, BS Engineering, BS Degree Program, BT/BTED, tsaka BET Program. So, gagawa tayo ng organizational unit dito, and under nyan, merong organizational unit na BS Engineering, BS Degree, BT/BTED, tsaka BET. So, to start, punta tayo sa administrative tools, then Active Directory users and computers. Then, makikita nyo tong window na to. Ito yung lalabas na window. Tapos sa gilid, nandyan yung domain controller. Then, dito tayo gagawa ng organizational unit. So, add new lang. Right-click nyo yung tupt.com. Tapos, meron dong new. Tapos, select nyo yung organizational unit. So, ilagay nyo yung program courses. Then after that, click nyo lang yung okay. Then dito naman tayo gagawa ng organizational unit under ng program courses. So ganun lang din ulit, new, then organizational unit. So, ang ilalagay naman natin dyan is yung programs. Ayan. Itong engineering, degree, techbook, tsaka BET. So, lagyan natin. BS Engineering. Ganun lang din ulit. BS Degree. Program. New organization. BT/BTED program. New ulit, organizational unit, and then BET program. And after that, gawa naman natin ng organizational unit itong administrative department. So, tignan lang ito ulit dito. Then, new organizational unit. So, admin. Lagyan natin admin department na lang. Yan. Under that, merong registrar's office. Ano ulit? Director's office. Then, add nyo lang tong lahat na to. Research and extension. Then, lagay nyo lang lahat. So, ayan, nalagay ko na lahat ng under ng administrative department. So, lagay naman natin dito yung under ng mga program. So, for BS Engineering program, we have Civil, BS CE. So for the next step is ito. You need to create domain users for each department or office and technology sections. So, ang gagawin lang natin is di-distribute natin mga users sa each program courses na ginawa natin. So, punta tayo dito. Then, select lang tayo ng users. Ayan, ganyan. Then, ayan. Gawin nyo lang siya sa the rest. So, once ma-distribute nyo na, okay na siya. Makikita nyo na siya dito sa mga organizational units. So, next step is and all users can only log on to workstations that were assigned to their respective departments or offices. So, ang gagawin is right-click nyo tong panel na to, then new, then computer. So, for the computer name, you can set it based on their program. So, dito, lagyan natin is BSCE since BSCE sila naka-assign. So, para ma-assign natin siya sa respective workstations, which is the BSCE na computer, select natin lahat ng user, then right click, go to properties, click account or select the account na panel, then check the checkbox of the computer restrictions, then log on to, then add nyo yung computer name na na-create nyo. So the following computer, BSCE. Add nyo lang yan. Okay. Apply. Then, okay. So, same process lang din sa ibang organizational units. So, gawin naman natin siya sa admin department. So, let's create a new computer. So, let's computer name. For the computer name, let's put registrar's office. So, for the registrar, lagay lang natin registrar, then click nyo na yung okay. So, para malagay yan dyan, select nyo lang lahat ng users, then properties, account, same process lang, computer restrictions, then log on to. So, lagay nyo yung computer na nilagay nyo. Add. Okay. Apply. Ano. So, you can do that process sa remaining na organizational unit na wala pang computer restrictions. So, register. Add. Okay. Apply. So, we can do that later on. So, proceed muna tayo sa next na step. So, the next step is all users should change their passwords every 30 days. So, para magawa natin yan, punta tayo sa group policy editor. So, GP. So, sa computer configuration, merong Windows settings. Tapos merong security settings. So, before pala natin ma-set, kailangan muna natin gumawa ng GPO. So, punta muna tayo sa Group Policy Management. So, forest, domains, TPT. Then, dito. So, right-click nyo yan, create a GPO. Then, admin, department. Okay. And for the program courses, create din kayo ng program courses. So, So, once meron na, punta kayo sa editor. So, gp edit.ms. So, ito yon. Tapos, wait lang. Add muna natin siya. So, ayun, kahit di nyo na pala siya punta dito sa group policy na editor. So, pwede siyang i-right click dito, yung GPO na ginawa niya. Yan, right nyo lang then edit. So, dito rin siya makikita. Kaya wala tayong nakikitang policy. So, double click nyo policy or pindutin nyo itong plus sign. Then, you will see this 3 folders. So, double click or right click Windows settings. Windows settings. Then, security settings. So, security settings, meron ditong account policies. So, yan. Then, password policy. Maximum password age. So, ano ba yung nakalagay dito? So, for the password age, all users should change their passwords every 30 days. So, every 30 days yung ilalagay natin. 30. Yan. Apply. Click apply. Okay. Then, okay. Ayan. Makita nyo 30 days na. Then, gawin lang natin yan sa program courses na GPO. So, edit. Policies. Windows settings. Security settings. Account policies. Password policies. Then, maximum password age. So, 30 lang din. Click apply. Okay. Okay. Then, ayan. Naset na yung passwords every 30 days. So, for the time, academic users can log at the next task, yung pang 7, which is academic users can log on from 7:30 to 5:15 p.m. while administrative staff users can log on from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So, para magawa naman natin yan, balik tayo doon sa here, sa Active Directory users and computers. So, para magawa natin yan, select natin yan, then properties, account, log on hours. So, for the log on hours, so makikita nyo to sa properties ng users, then account na panel, then i-check nyo yung log on hours para enable yung button for the log on hours. So, yan, ang dami nyan. Ano muna natin yan? Log on the 9. Yan. So, for the users, log on time is from 7:30 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. So, meron bang 7:30? 6 siya. I think walang exact time. 7 to 8. 5:30. So, 7 to 5. And 7 to 5 or 7 to 6. We can make it 7 to 6. Since 5:15 siya. So, log on, permitted. Click nyo lagi yung apply, then okay. So, you can do that sa ibang users. Then, for the administrative staff or the admin department, ganun lang din. Pero, yung time is from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So, select natin lahat ng users. Properties, account, logon hours. Then, ito, deny muna natin siya. So, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yan, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. permit nyo yung log on, then okay. Click apply, okay. Then, that's it. You can repeat the process sa ibang users and admin stuffs. And that's all for this video.